Let me give you one piece. Now, this next track that I'm going to do, originally done with my Bridging Roots maneuver. So big up yourself, Father Roots. Big up all my UK massive. Big up all my Deutschland gang, all my Eimsbush crew. Big up Henning, type of Alex massive. Big up Sean Stanley, Master Cuts. Big up everybody that made my album, that may say. So, Rough, Rugged and Smooth is in your shops. You want to check that out. Let me give you the last piece. This happens to be exclusive remix by this man here. Yeah, man called DJ Suro. You know, I know, we know. Run the track. Mad thing. Only gonna give you one verse. Who shall bless no man curse. Alright. Bad man something, y'all. Alright. T. Yo, my guns would pop off, lock off, drop off, dog out, you them shut off your neck. Tell them fit fuck off, before me broke off, sitting in your ass, you not have no respect. They move fast with no class, that's how cowards always get. And your dogs are just pussies, and I do not like no pets. Bridging what up, with a tape, bad up. Bad man, I can't say slip on cassette, CD, vinyl, and finally an MP3 type that. So no matter where you're gone, there's no safe place you can get. I Wi-Fi girls across the seas and shoot them fishes into net. Send them a warning, Soon as I walk in, we start the warring. Done with the name brand and your long talking. Rise up the talking like the sun in the morning. It done. Hamburg City, Alice Clark to Raw. Gone, Seanie T, DJ Suro, ShortLord. Yeah, teed up.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Your boy ShortLord, Woodland 360. Got a special guest, Seanie T. Wagwanda. Nice to see you, blood. Trust me. He representing London City. We got DJ Suro representing Berlin and Hamburg. So yeah, bro, just like I said, introduce yourself. I know you from way back. I know you've been doing music for a long time.
For real?
So just give them your pedigree, let them know like where you came from and stuff, you know?
Oh man, well originally people, my background is a dancehall thing. Really, I come from the sound system, you know what I mean, as a youth still. And there, I after I left kind of the sound system vibes, I went to America and I toured with a Black History play called Black History's in the Hall of Fame.
When was that, bro?
That's 1990, you know, brother. Many moons ago. Yeah, man. So that was my
See,
first.
when you talking about old school, that's old school. Man said 1990. For real, bro.
So that was my original. That's what I kind of learned my skills to be.
Introduction kind of.
Yeah, because I toured for 3 months and it was a play with it was a musical play. So it kind of showed me how to deal with the crowd and posture and all these type of things. You understand? Then from that, I came up from America and I joined a rap crew called New Testament. You know what I mean? With big up Capital G and Bree and Sly, you don't know. And then after that, I started to roll with like while I was doing New Testament, I met Black Twang and Roots Maneuver and London Posse Rodney P and all them.
Big up Gordon and them.
Yeah,
Ricky
man,
Rankins.
That Simba and yeah, man, big up Ricky. That's my family. All that man is my family. You know what I mean?
I used to do a tune with him, you know.
I
was out there in Brixton and stuff. He
nice.
showed me the hood and everything.
You know, that's all blessed. So we was running in them circles. You understand? Be Estelle. You know what I mean? And then
she was rapping back then, right? Before she was singing and stuff.
No,
right?
she was rapping and singing. I used to call Estelle my little sister because when I first met Estelle and she came into my Dark Horizon cassette thing, she was, oh man, she stand up with any man. You know, like it's a male orientated thing. You understand? Really. So, but then she was the female that come and stood in the middle. Her and artists like Wildflower used to come in the middle and just stand up there with the man there, man. Boom, 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 and deliver and spit. Yeah, man. So that was the circles. And from that, you know what I mean, I just started to work and we came on tour in Germany with Dynamite Deluxe. Big up Sammy, big up Jan, big up DJ Dynamite, big up Troff, big up D-Flame. That's all the original man that I went on road with when I first came to Hamburg. You know what I mean? Typeholics crew. And through Typeholics, I met this man here, DJ Suro.
Yeah, man. I know the guy from way back too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what you was doing back then. You was DJing back then, right? So I remember that stuff. But yeah, introduce yourself.
Trainingslager. We remember us from long time, right? Schlachthof?
Schlachthof, exactly. Them days there.
Yeah, man. Malte Meyer, 33 Jan Drittel. I started DJing there. Yeah, and then later on Trainingslager as well, like freestyle. Yeah, man. With Stöckers there and all the other mad heads.
Hamburg history though. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
part of that history. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and like I said, you producing, right? Like you's a beat maker, and you actually produced the whole album,
LP.
right? The latest release that you guys had, that was your production, right?
Absolutely. And the remix, I remixed a few songs as well. Like the Warning that we played is a remix from my own song production, from our song. And yeah, the whole LP. And I had some help from friends like Julian, who played lots of instruments on there on a few tracks.
It's definitely a good production.
My dad is on there.
Oh, you
on
pops
some
on there
piano.
too? Okay.
Yeah, he's a piano player. Classic.
Nice. No, it's definitely well produced. You know, I gave it a listen. I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Yeah, I think it's
got
nice
like
music.
Old school vibe on there, but also still in touch with the new stuff. So it's pretty. It's pretty
I
nice,
like
you know?
machines and
like that.
musicians.
All right. So yeah, like I said, you from London, and I see the transition from London. Like, you know, I remember I was there. The scene was there, very, very underground. You know, and compared to now, it's like totally, completely new thing. So yeah, tell me something about London. You know, while going there, how the vibes is, what's happening right now.
Okay, London. You know, I mean, London's buzzing again. You know, B, because you know it's coming like a lot of us. Some of the music, as you know, the music kind of died a death. You understand? Don't get me wrong, you know, I'm not knocking nobody, because enough of the youths them are doing good music. You can mention Stormzy and all of that crew there. You understand? All them youth there that's coming up. That is very good music. There's no two ways about it. But there was kind of little dip, and you know, in this day and age when we was coming up, you had to be original. You had to sound like yourself, or you couldn't make it. The youths them nowadays, them sound like each other to make it. I'm not knocking nobody. I want people to understand we come from a different era, so them are doing their thing in a different way. So that's all blessed. But I think just due to that, a lot of people are looking towards like the old school cats, like the Rodney P's, the Black Triangle, Roots Maneuvers, Scheme, Pesky, Skinny Mans, and them youth there to, you know what I mean, they like that original flavour. So quite a few of us.
So how's the connection between the old generation and the new generation? Because over here it's pretty much a gap.
Same in England. There's a gap, but the gap is not, it's not a bad gap. You understand? We're making touch there, but there is a gap, and that's a problem. That's been a problem. But it's not so much a problem that we created, you know.
It's an industry thing, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Because I know the industry tell you, say if you're above 30 or you've been doing music for like 15, 20 years, they call you old school and you're not even considered no more. So. But even though it's bullshit, you see it. So I know where you're coming from.
I hear you know, and for me, one of the best lyricists, me personally, for me, two of the best lyricists out of England was with Roots Maneuver and Black Twang. Like, I personally put
London Posse as well.
Yeah, Rodney P, Barney. I would take Black Twang and I'll put him up against any artist in the world, because lyrically, he's a more of a genius. You know what I mean? Everything that he does, to me, he represents England, London in such a solid way. So, and you know, he can stand with the new youths, he can stand with the old school. So
I remember that was pretty much the first one that actually came overseas, because I remember I was, you know, I'm from Hamburg, so I heard about Black Twang and I heard about all of that. But that was pretty much the only ones that, you know what I'm saying, that really had some say so over here. Of course, you had Gunshot too. I think Gunshot and Hijack,
Blade,
right?
And Hijack and MC Duke.
Big core stuff, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty big in Hamburg. I wasn't here at that time, but I hear from, people tell me, say that thing was big.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so what's your future like, bro? You know what I'm saying? Where you going? Like, what you doing?
Oh man, well, we're just really promoting this album, Rough, Rugged and Smooth. You understand? Produced by DJ Suro. We produced it out here, but we mixed it back in England. The majority of the songs was mixed in England by a guy named Sean Stanley from Master Cut Studio. Big up yourself, Bridget. You know what I mean? And so we're just really out there trying to push the album. You know what I mean? We released a couple of singles off there. The first single was Warning with me and Roots Maneuver. Second single was me and Seanie T, Blaze Fire Bun. There's a video. Check it out on YouTube. You understand? And we're just about to release the next single.
Y'all did the video already? You and Roots Maneuver?
No, we didn't do a video for that.
Oh, okay.
But me and Seanie T done a video, Blaze Fire Bun. And we're about to release the next video called Veterans. And that's a track that features 20 artists on that one song.
Big thing,
yeah, it's just a vibe, it's an energy, you understand? We keep the kind of dancehall flavour within the hip hop, you know what I mean, B? So that's what's coming next, so look out for it, people.
Scene. And so in England you have a whole lot of influence. Like you got the Yardie influence, you have the African influence,
definitely. You
have the Indian influence, and probably the Arabian influence as well.
Yeah, man.
So how do these communities get along?
Well, you know, out of every country in the world, England's the most multicultural. You understand? We live side to side, shoulder to shoulder. it's a good, you know, you get your foolishness everywhere, you understand, no matter where you go in this world. But in England, the unity is there amongst all nations under one groove, you understand? And so, I mean, as do we get along? We only know how to get along.
I mean, it's a street thing, I understand, you know.
Yeah,
sometimes things bubble up and nothing you can do about it, but it's not everybody, you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know, it's all right, if you go parts of America, it can be segregated. You can live a totally black life. You can live a totally white life. In England, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. It's impossible. Yes, you know, we're into, you know, we everybody is amongst everybody, and it's a beautiful thing, you know what I mean?
I mean, you can hear it on the music too, because, you know, I see all kinds of people, you know what I'm saying? White, black, Arabian,
definitely.
Arab boy, everybody is getting busy.
Definitely.
So I really, like I said, I really respect the UK scene.
Yeah.
You know, big up Figure Flows, big up Miss La Familia, big up Nole. I had them over here already, you know what I'm saying, for a showcase. So I really like the scene and stuff, and that's why I really want to promote it as well. And bridge the gap between Germany and,
definitely,
you know, the UK, because we're so close, and we definitely need to unify a bit more and do this international, you know what I'm saying, because it's money to get, it's things to do, and that's actually what Woodland stands for, trying to, you know, bring people together and stop the foolishness. Like, let's really work, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like,
you know?
you got to realize, united you stand, divided you fall, you know what I mean? So it's always about the unity and staying together. For me, I call Hamburg my second home.
See.
You understand? I've been coming there for many years, you know what I mean? I was working with Sam Ragga Band as well out here, you know what I mean? So I've been coming here for like most probably 20 years, I feel. So it's been about 20 years I've been coming to Hamburg.
So you're official already, man. You're official Hamburg already,
even
man.
though I can't speak the language, but
still you official.
You know
what I mean? You already left your mark in the city.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't really know you personally.
Yeah.
But you know, I seen the same Raga Band thing back then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the scene a long time, and I know Wagwan, so I remember that too. That was like 2000 something, right?
Yeah, man, I can't remember. Time's flying,
Or
you know.
even earlier than that, right? Like 99 or 98 or something like that.
I think it's early 2000, you know, brother. 2003.
You know Casey the Rookie as well, ain't he?
Yes.
I'm blessing this. You know?
Yeah, is he still around?
Yeah, he in the UK.
Oh, he's gone back home?
Yeah, he went to Nottingham.
Ah, that's right. He's from up north. Big up Casey the Rookie. I haven't seen him for years, my brethren. Yeah, I rate that youth there. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
And the Rasta youth, how you call him? The reggae, the dancehall guy. He used to flex with Casey the Rookie. In the Buffalo Soldier song, he sung the hook.
I can't think, you know. I know who you mean, though. I can't.
No, sir. Ayadi, man. Ayad boy.
I can't remember, you know. I can't remember.
Anyway, big him up too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, like I said, thanks for coming through and stuff like that.
Man.
You know, and Zoro, what's up with you, bro? Like, you got some more futures, some more future projects coming up?
Yeah, like a German rapper as well from Hamburg. It's called Cerise. I produced the whole LP, and we're almost finished on that, like working on artwork and stuff like that. And I did also a remix for Denai, a Jamaican artist. Put another reggae on top. Like I wanted to remix that thing because he's a nice guy. He was in Hamburg, and Annette connected us.
You really hustling. You on the grind.
I'm working. Yeah,
That's
I'm working
nice.
on it, and quite happy. Yeah, and I'm so blessed to have this project as well. And like Seanie and me is a nice connection, and I like nice connections in music. Right. I like to keep them and work on them and.
Are you showing proof, bro?
Do some German remix. Also, some German remixes are going to come from me, from my side. A little project, like I want to give away this. I had to do this.
All right, for the scene, for yourself, for the music. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. I saw you go. Woodland 360. Big up everybody. Big up Seanie T. You know what I mean? Our legend in the game already. A long time veteran, like he said, since 1990. So that says anything. DJ Cyril. One love for coming through. My name is ShortLord, Woodland 360. We always keep it gutter up in here. You see what I'm saying? One love.
For
Big
real.
up the yardies then. Peace.
Big up everybody around the world. Big up my Deutschland gang. Hamburg City, where the girls are so pretty. Yeah. Enough love, enough respect. Rough, rugged and smooth. Seanie T, DJ Suro. And we out till the next time. Yeah? Boom.